ignition. We have liftoff. The space shuttle DangerDojo. We are go for whatever. I'm just killing the metaphors here. What's going on, people? You are joining us today on the recovery edition of DangerDojo. Here, I'm gonna bring that down a little bit while we're jamming out here. I am blessed today to have the wonderful and talented AnimalAce in the hot seat. Let me take a shot. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Let me figure out what all these buttons do. AnimalAce, aka Chris Bagley, is in the house. Let's see, guest bass movie. Oh, dang it. Just turn the studio off. There he is. He's right here in the studio with me. Say hi to the people, Chris. I got you on here.
Hello.
Hello, people.
How are y'all?
We're good. How are you? Let's get some jams going.
Yes, let's.
Let's do the thing. So we're just gonna. I think the game plan today is we're just gonna roll down some of his tasty jams, and I'm gonna noodle on top of it, and we're gonna hang out. We haven't hung out in a while. We've been pretty focused on the Disciples of Danger. This is one of the early denizens of the DangerDojo, and longtime supporter Chris Bags. He's here, and we're gonna listen to some of his stuff, and we're gonna do a little live collab. Oh, I should roll on this. God damn, because I set it up. I'm gonna track some of this stuff. Maybe we'll put out a special edition. We'll see how this goes. But we're tracking all this in Pro Tools. We're live in the studio, and I have no idea what's coming on, but I'll try not to do anything too distasteful with the noodles. I don't even know what's coming on. He gave me a few guitar keys to listen to. They're all the worst possible guitar keys, like E flat, F, you know. But we're gonna take a look at what he's doing. We're jamming in. It's all originating from Ableton Live, and I'm noodling on some echoey guitar and stuff. I'm ready when you are. Commence countdown. Major Tom. Major Chris. Oh yeah, I should pick up the jams. I'm gonna stop talking now. It's gonna be like an ASMR kind of thing, though. That was tasty. I like that. I should have tagged ASMR. I think I should do that now. You're listening to the Tasty Jams. Sensei Hollywood with special guest, AnimalAce, in the house. Spicy noodles today. If you like it, sound off in the comments. Let us know you're alive. Feed us cookies of encouragement. Whoa. That's some tasty jams. What is that one called, Chris?
That one is called Swarm.
Swarm.
And I used the cicada as my animal of choice for that one.
Oh, that's the thing you guys gotta know. There's an animal-inspired seed of creation in there somewhere.
Yeah, there's actually 5 different samples of a cicada
Hmm.
in that track.
And you can only play it every 7 years, right?
We're every 7 steps.
All right. Well, it depends on the swarm. Hey guys, it's AnimalAce in the studio today. If you're alive out there, sound off on the comments for us. But we're just going to kick out some tasty jams. We haven't got together in a while. It's been months. Yeah.
This one's called Tiger's Breath.
Tiger's Breath. I'm gonna put on the thing for any of the casual listeners. I think I might actually relabel this ASMR, because why not?
I mean, why not?
I think I will. Let's see. I guess I'll get rid of composing. I gotta get fire tags. I realize. Ooh. Auditory ASMR. Yeah, we're doing this. I think we're gonna get a crap ton of views now. I'm a tiger. We're connecting with our spirit animals today here on DangerDojo. Those are the Tigers. Hey, what's going on today? It's a special edition of DangerDojo. Here, meet me over here at camera one. I'm AMSRing the hell out of my voice today. We are making music in Ableton Live with guitars and didgeridoos because we live on the ragged edge like that. It's AnimalAce in the studio with me today, and I don't know. It's fun, chill vibes. If you didn't figure out from the name, all his songs have themes of spirit animals. I think.
Exactly.
That's a tiger. Yeah, I was jamming.
So the next one I'm going to play is called Frog Tribe Sector Swamp.
Frog Tribe Sector Swamp. Because those guys in the swamp sector.
This is one of the first ones that I wrote after playing Didgeridoo.
Okay. Frog Tribe Sector Swamp. What's up? That was fun.
I feel like that one was a little bit more in tune with this didgeridoo.
You know, your didgeridoo has to be happy with the key, doesn't it?
Yeah, I usually have a tunable didgeridoo.
Oh, yeah. What happened to that guy?
It is currently residing in Denver.
Oh, I was about to say, you didn't spill beer on that one either, did you?
No, not that one.
Okay, so, yeah, the tunable trombone didgeridoo, because I take notes now, is currently on tour in Denver without you.
I took it out there for my March 1st show, and transportation issues.
You got hassled by TSA?
No, it was just at somebody else's house, and my timing ran out, and I couldn't run by there and get it on my way to the airport.
Gotcha. About to say, they're like, sir, you can't put that in your carry-on.
Yeah, the first time I flew out to Denver, the reason that I actually bought a didgeridoo and had it shipped to Denver because I didn't want to have to deal with TSA, and they charged $30 for a flight, like a additional bag on Frontier.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, instead of doing that, I'll just buy a $30 didgeridoo.
Right, I gotcha.
With free shipping. So
you could put like a little dog ears on it, say it's your service didgeridoo.
Well, come to find out, you can just walk in and say, can I put it in the closet with the coats?
You know, I was having this big debate online with these guys about guitars. And some guys, you know, people are like all experts on Facebook forums and stuff, but the real world's totally different. Because what I saw, because they're like, no, it's the law. It really is the law. They're supposed to allow you if there's room available. The problem is that law is completely at the whim of whichever random flight attendant feels like dealing with your crap today.
Right.
And
what doing with me is letting me store my didgeridoo in the above head bins because it literally weighs like a couple of grams.
Right, but it's the length of it that freaks everybody else out. They think it's some super bong, basically.
Super bong or rain stick I've gotten a couple times, or the vuvuzela.
Oh yeah.
A glorified vuvuzela at that. But
there's nothing glorious about vuvuzela. Those things are piercing. Oh man, yeah. No, so I've seen that go down really badly. I remember like the horror of me trying to get my tailor on the plane, and I'm like, never again. I do not want to check that thing.
Yeah, I can't imagine that being a fun excursion.
Well, I was all hardcore about it too. There was like this Hasidic guy had a hat in the overbin, you know, in the traditional Jewish hat or whatever. And I was like, "Sir, would you mind holding that in your head?" And I just handed it to him. I was like real hardcore about it before he could react. And I went back to my seat and like, because there was one of those deals like there was no more space left, and they were getting antsy, and I did not want to check my tailor, my $2,000 guitar, into the whims of the baggage handlers.
Oh, absolutely not.
Especially at the last second possible.
Right. This one is one of the crowd favorites of most of my shows.
Oh yes, let's get some crowd favorites.
Called Running with Wolves.
The Pamplona special. Low. Running with the bulls. Lead follower, get out of the way, kid.
Lead follower, get out of the way.
It's supposed to shame you into leading. What's going on? It's ASMR jammy thingy today with AnimalAce laying down the tracks. I'm digging all this stuff, man. I have to say. Am I washing you out in the reverb, or you happy with that?
No, it's you can't really wash it out too much.
Right. No, I get you. Yeah.
It's got such a because especially whenever you hit the higher notes, you really kind of want to emphasize them.
Yeah.
Because it is a drone instrument, so whenever you hit something and it kind of flourishes and then it kind of lingers.
Yeah.
No,
I've got some really nice long lexicon reverbs over here in this console deal. This Lexicon 224 is that long one.
Oh, very cool.
And I've dialed it up like ridiculous amount.
Like that.
But what I like about it is it doesn't stick out too much when I'm jamming, but just when I like let the note linger.
Exactly.
You know, and so I can just kind of leave it on, or I can play around with like how much I'm feeding it or whatever. And no, it's pretty grand jamming.
Let's get to this one is a good one. This one is called The Loner's Voyage. And it is the humpback whale.
Oh yeah, that's good.
This is one of the ones that I like to open with because it does bring like a lot of it's got that open ambient ocean sound.
Okay.
And then the whale sound actually is very easily mimicked by the didgeridoo.
No, yeah. It's halfway there. I scored a episode of Great Museums about the whale museum, and it's up there in the Salish Sea in Washington, and kind of
Very cool.
yeah. I might have some of that stuff laying around.
I'm thinking about doing a retreat next February with Ayla Nerio.
Okay.
She is one half of Wildlight with Polish ambassador.
Oh, okay.
She does a Ancient Voices retreat in Hawaii every year.
Oh,
where they go and they sing with the whales and swim with the dolphins.
Which island? Maui?
The Big Island.
Oh, Big Island. Okay. Because I've been on Maui in January, and you can see the whales from like not even on the beach. My aunt had a condo like a mile from the beach. You can like look out and see their like
kind of. Beginning of February every year, and I've been wanting to go for the last 2 years, but finances haven't been in the right place.
No, I get you.
January is a hard month for musicians.
Hawaii ain't a cheap place to go. If you've got a place to stay, it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
So,
here we go with the Loner's
let's do it. Welcome to the Sailor Sea. I like that, man. You know, and what I like it too is like there's just so much mystery in your tracks. Like there's a hint of melody, a little hint of rhythm, but it's like I'm surprised. You know, that's a good element. Like sometimes you can predict where things are going.
Exactly.
You know, and
all of these tracks are meant to tell a story as well. Whenever I finish I do each little EP as a 5-song EP that is themed in itself. So the first one was mammals, the second one was birds, the third one was the nautical, ocean themed. The fourth one, which I'm currently on, is reptiles and amphibians.
Mm.
And then the fifth one is insects.
Okay.
And when I finish the fifth one, I will have all of the stems broken down. I'll have a full 2-sided LP. I'm also going to have a small booklet that has all of the stories, the short stories for each track. And I've got most of them completed, but I'm kind of writing them as I write the tracks so that they all fit together, because I do use the style of my music to tell the story.
Awesome. Let me know when we get to the platypus. I went in on the platypus track. Fucking weirdo. That's me. Hey, special edition of DangerDojo with AnimalAce, who is gracing us with a little live jam of some of the material from the set while he's hanging out here in Atlanta for a little while, doing shows, repping for the Super Jam and Rhythm and News and all the other good stuff that's going on in the Atlanta music scene. He's the dude I go to find out what's happening. Because it's a thing, man. But no, I appreciate you coming through here, man. Kick out some more jams if you got them.
Yeah, I've got probably about 2 more.
I think that's a good number.
Let's see. Would you rather G minor dolphin?
Oh, now he cares about what key he's throwing me. Yeah, whatever. How about C flat? Would that be good? Yeah. Now he's calling out keys like I haven't been doing this on the fly.
Well, I do have a B minor.
It's cool. Just throw them at me. But I don't know if you noticed, I've been cranking my low string down to get some low notes in there. So
Oh, okay,
that's
cool.
why. So I used to play with a whammy bar, and I like it. And there's some things I miss about it. But having a real regular guitar, I can actually do crazy crank downs without having to do like the 8 strings like the kids do in the metal thing. You know.
This one is called Mozzie.
It makes you think different. Mondi?
Mozzie.
Mozzie.
Which is how the people across the big pond call what they call mosquitoes.
Oh.
So this is a very creepy mosquito track.
Mosquitoes. Got it.
This makes you hate the song because it's mosquitoes.
Mm.
Oh, well, I guess it would help if I had them.
Oh yeah, I hear that already. Matzi.
This one is a track called Chateau Dauphine.
Chateau Dauphine.
Which the direct translation of Chateau Dauphine is Dolphin Castle or Dolphin House.
It sounds like something Mass is making in Minecraft. Chateau Dauphine.
Oh, and again, it would help if I had it on the right channel.
Well, the tracks sound great, man, I have to say. It's AnimalAce here in DangerDojo with Chateau Dauphine. On the Didgeridoo, don't miss it. Chateau Dauphine. You have been listening to the melodious Didgeridoo Don't Miss It action. I think if you tuned in now, you did, but AnimalAce. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, man. My life is dad jokes. Okay, you just gotta know. I'm not taking the Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo, don't get me started.
Ah, Jesus. Drop and give us 20. One time for AnimalAce in the Danger Dojo. Kind of a slow stream, but I have been off like for like 3 weeks. So thanks for helping me get back on the horse here. But can we get one more before you get out, if time
absolutely.
permits?
I have a couple of sets. I have a couple of sets that I want to kind of iron out.
Okay.
That are beat maker sets, so they're more percussion, drums.
If we want
to kind of open for instrumentalizing.
Okay. So that might be a thing. So we'll check our schedule. I'll post the schedule on the schedule thing on Twitch. I want to fire this all back up. But I tracked all this. If there's anything noodly or whatever you like, I'm going to send you the tracks and you can knock yourself out with it.
And I actually having a recording of the Didgeridoo is actually a good thing, because I really don't record the Didgeridoo very often.
Okay.
Mainly because I want people to come see it.
Yeah. Well, but it's cool to give them a little taste once in a while.
Right. Now, I think that'll be something really cool that I can get started, is actually getting some of this Didgeridoo content out.
Okay. Well, we've got this set here, so I'll hook you up with that.
I like that.
It's the very least I can do. Maybe we'll put it out on a SoundCloud or something, today's thing or something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Cool. One time for AnimalAce, much appreciate. And it sounded great. I like this little jam format. It's like but I have the other stuff. I just wasn't ready for you today. But that's been brewing for a long term. But you know how that goes.
Absolutely.
But one time for AnimalAce, and you got anything? Play us out on something. I'll just fade it out. All right. Thank you so much. It's we're off for DangerDojo today. He's got to get to a Qigong lesson or something, or a key type. Qigong. All right. Qigong is something else. I don't know what it is. Okay. Thank you, AnimalAce. We are out for today. It was pretty jamming. Thank you for watching.
Bye.